Hello and welcome back. Sonu Nayyar again at your disposal with letter of complaint. In the last video, I had discussed with you letters to the editor. From the same family, we have letters of complaint, either on for some public interest or a product that is bought. Today, we are going to talk about letter of complaint for a civic issue. This civic issue could be a social problem or poor services provided by an agency or an organization. Children, it could be any social problem in the sense pollution, bad roads, poor sanitation, problem of mosquitoes or bad networks. The format of this question remains the same as any formal letter. The only change would be that instead of addressing the letter to the editor, you would address the highest authority. So it could be the municipal commissioner, it could be the police commissioner if it is traffic or crime, it could be health in charge, it could be the manager. Usually these terms, the designations are usually given in the question, so you read and you pick up the correct phrase from the question. Coming on to the content. As usual, the content divided into 3 to 4 paragraphs. The first paragraph indicate the theme of the letter, who am I and why are you writing? Para 2, talk about the factual statements, the cause and the effects, talk about facts. Para 3, solution and recommendations, and concluding lines in the para 4. Children, remember, while you are writing any formal letter, be very precise. Use simple and direct language. You do not have to use passive voice. Even if you are lodging a complaint or you are doing some kind of a criticism, you need to be polite in your discourse. For example, don't say, I want to say. Say, I would like to express my feelings. May I request the authorities to do the needful. This is the way you put forth your sentiments in a polite manner. I have before you a sample letter. It's a complaint letter to the municipal commissioner describing poor sanitary conditions. As usual, children, the opening, in 2 lines you give the address, followed by the date. Then you mentioned the authority here, like the municipal commissioner, then address and the name of the city. Subject is given poor sanitary condition and sir. The body of the letter, para 1, I am a resident of the 2nd street of Kingapuram in the name of the city since my birth. It pains me immensely to bring to your notice that the sanitation is pathetic here. When conditions go out of hand and immediate officers give a blind eye, then high-end officials should come to the rescue of the common man. So the man is actually fed up, Para 2. The roads here are not swept regularly. They are dirty with full of rubbish. The drainage water flows all over the street, especially during the rainy days. There are many pits on the road. They are filled with drainage water. Foul smell arises from it and it's a place for mosquitoes to breed. So people are often affected by fever. The children are often affected by dengue, malaria, etc. So in para 2, you have mentioned the causes also, plus the consequences, the after effects of this situation. Para 3, it is high time that the residents of our area benefit from the improved sanitation facilities. Let strategies at local level be defined. Cleanliness and hygiene go hand in hand. Access to safe drinking water, management of waste, provision of dustbins, and deployment of workers for proper cleanliness are a few critical steps that need to be taken. Concluding lines. Sanitation and hygiene are critical to health, survival and development. Such kind of statements you can prepare at hand, and then write it down. improved sanitation also helps the environment. So I request you to look into this matter seriously and improve the sanitation in this locality. You end the letter with yours faithfully, name as given in the question. Just as we have done a letter of complaint for a civic issue, and on the same lines we do letter of request also. The letter of request is usually to the school authorities or to the highest authorities, and the same pattern follows, in which you introduce in what capacity you are writing, you explain the problem in detail and the resultant effects, and in para 3 you request for whatever you want, but in a polite manner you give your recommendations. Children, any letter that you do, what is important is that you apply the suitable format. Do not intermix left hand side and right hand side. Always follow the left hand block format. Your content should be well organized and use appropriate language and tone. I'll continue with letter writing, with letter of complaint in the forthcoming video. Till then, bye-bye.